top dog Eileen Proctor here on VLP TV. That's Villa La PAWS, cage-free pet resort and spa. And this is another fun and fur-filled episode of Sniffing Out the Staff. And this month we have got the one, the only, Nicole Gravakis. And welcome, Nicole, to the show.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Cool. We pulled you away from your many responsibilities over at the resort. I understand you have been with Villa La PAWS for how long?
About a year and a quarter of a year.
Okay, about a year,
Over
year
a
and a
year.
quarter, and as is the tradition, we promote from within over at Villa La PAWS, and you have just been moved up to front desk, right?
Yes.
Excellent. So tell us a little bit about how you feel about that.
Mostly positive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good move, right?
Yeah.
It's going to make use of all of your good people talents as well as dog talents.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what's the biggest thing you'll miss about not being with the dogs anymore?
Being with the dogs in general.
Okay, there you. Well, you see, there you go. Did you
I
have
can
a?
still sneak back there though.
I'm sure you will. That's one of the advantages of being up front is you get to have both. You get to be with the people and the dogs. What's your favorite breed of dog?
I kind of like chow chows. I know a lot of people don't, but I just kind of like their personality.
What's your favorite thing about them, like with their personality?
They don't listen to you.
She's a
Kinda do their own
rebel.
thing.
Yeah, she's a rebel, and she likes that in dogs as well.
Yes.
Well, I understand, though, that one of the reasons you're so excited about being on Sniffing Out the Staff is because you are fostering a dog and you'd like to find it a home. So tell us a little bit about that dog.
Yeah, I'm fostering a 5-year-old Schnauzer Terrier mix named Rufus.
Rufus.
From AZ Paws and Claws, and he would really like a new home.
Well, okay, so tell us a little bit about him. What's his best attribute?
He's really smart. He does lots of tricks. He really likes to play ball. He likes to bark at the TV and talk to the TV, and he's adorable or ugly, depending on your point of view.
Oh, stop it. We're going to have a picture right behind
He's
here.
very divisive. Like, either you like him or you don't like him.
Okay, so it's going to take a special family to adopt him. What would be the most ideal family for him?
A homeless person, I think.
A homeless person,
Yes.
and why is that?
Oh, he looks like a hobo dog.
Oh, he looks like a hobo. Oh, so he'd fit into the
Yes.
home. Okay,
You
but if
can see him walking behind with like a little bag.
a little hobo thing
Yeah.
going over the side there.
It'd be
Okay.
perfect.
All right, gotcha. But if he was going to have a home, do you think he likes children?
No, he was given up originally because the family had a baby and he just couldn't deal with the baby. So
Okay.
no babies.
No
for Rufus.
babies. What about other dogs? Does he get along with them?
Off and on.
Okay.
He lives with 3 other dogs right now, so
Okay.
it's working out. So
All right.
far.
All right. So Rufus is up for adoption. If you're interested, come in and speak to Nicole because she would give you the whole scoop and nothing but the truth about him, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. There you go. You also told me he likes bubble wrap.
Oh yeah, likes to pop bubble wrap and balloons.
Okay, there you go. So that sounds like a YouTube video made to be happening.
Oh, yeah.
So anybody out there could have an instant viral TV star as well as a good dog, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. But now let's move over to you. Tell us a little bit about you. You revealed to me before that you're an Army brat?
Air Force.
Air Force brat. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry about that, Air Force. So tell us, how many states have you lived in?
A lot. New York, Massachusetts, Oklahoma, Florida, this one, Georgia, Virginia, a bunch.
Wow. How old are you?
26.
She's
Well,
only 26.
Almost 26.
And you've lived in like half the states in the U.S.
Almost.
As well as, you said South Korea?
Yeah, South Korea.
Did you like living out of the States?
Yeah, I did.
Tell us something about that, because a lot of people out there, they've just been, within the confines of our country. Tell us something about South Korea.
I like the food. I didn't think it was really too different.
Really?
Yeah, I adjusted well while I was in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could live outside the country, I believe.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite South Korean food?
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi. What is bulgogi?
It's kind of like meat that they marinate, I think, for an extended period of time, and sometimes you wrap it in lettuce. If you go to restaurants, they cook it in front of you. It's really good.
Can you get it here in the States?
Oh yeah, there's lots of any Korean restaurant will have it. It's one of their main things.
Do you have a favorite Korean restaurant in Arizona, in Phoenix?
There's one by Luke Air Force Base. I don't know what it's called.
Okay. So bulgogi. Nicole recommends bulgogi. All right, go. And if any of you guys are Korean food...
I'm probably saying it wrong, so...
Oh, it's okay. We wouldn't know the difference anyway.
Yeah.
Anybody out there who likes Korean food that wants a Korean food partner and then come over and take her out after work because, she could probably tell you some great stories, colorful stories about her time in South Korea. Of the states that you've lived in here in America, what's your favorite state?
I like New York. I think I just like the Northeast in general, but upstate New York is where I lived. And Yep, and Virginia's nice too.
So
So we're by the shore and Busch Gardens and all that.
Oh, Busch Gardens is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, that is nice. It's a lot better than like the Sea and Splash or whatever we have here. It's a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah.
So if you had a choice of any place to live in the country, would it be the Northeast?
Probably, yes.
Okay, good. So when Villa La PAWS starts selling the franchises in the Northeast, you'll have a very good employee to be able to hire at the same time.
All right.
All right, so here's the deal. You told me that you're not involved with anybody right now, but there's a chance that you'd open yourself up to a relationship. Tell us about your ideal guy, and maybe somebody out there is going to contact you about that.
Likes dogs. Probably does not have more than 2 cats, and good sense of humor.
Good sense of humor, good. Which you obviously have one
That's
as well.
about it. My standards are pretty low, so.
So all of you will qualify. Okay, like dogs, no more than 2 cats, sense of humor, and she has low standards. So.
There you go.
And Rufus has to like you until
Oh yeah,
she finds a home.
Rufus will not like anyone, I'm sure.
Oh no?
Any boy. No boy.
No? Okay, so.
That's what I'm trying to get rid of. No.
Oh my goodness gracious, he's cramping your style?
Yes.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
very judgmental of other boys.
Okay, all right. Well, keep that in mind, you guys out there, or you women who want guys out there. So, you know, we've actually shared a lot of information about you. What would you like to be doing if you weren't working with dogs? What else would you like to do with your career or your future?
I would love to be a zookeeper. Is my job.
Excellent. Any particular species that attracts you the most?
I like mammals in general, but I like birds and basically anything. I don't really know much about hoofstock, but I don't know. I've had experience with pretty much any other animal except fish. No fish.
No fish.
No fish. No
Okay.
aquariums.
So you're going to go to school for that, or hoping one day to, you know, just stumble upon an opportunity to work in a zoo?
I do a lot of volunteering. I've volunteered at a bunch of zoos. Right now I'm volunteering with Liberty Wildlife. And, yep, I've been to school too.
That's great. Well, that's good aspirations. She's well-rounded. Every species ranks in your book.
Almost.
Oh, almost, except fish.
No
fish. Okay, all right. So what have I not asked you that you think that the crowds of people out there that are watching this video would want to know about you, Nicole Gravakis?
That's very vague.
So be specific.
Yeah.
Favorite singer?
David Bowie.
David Bowie. Favorite movie?
Elf.
Elf?
Elf.
Elf, not Alf. Elf.
Elf.
Elf. Okay, you a Will
Elf.
Ferrell fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just Elf fan. I'll watch that any time of year.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Elf
20 times on Christmas.
Okay, there you go. And favorite place to go when you're having a bad day to feel better is?
I like to go to the top of mountains and scream.
Okay, there you go. Do you scream anything in particular, or just guttural
The
screams?
heavens.
The heavens. Scream to the heavens.
Shake my arm too.
Okay, there you go. So if you ever see a really cute young lady standing at the top of a mountain, screaming to the heavens, arm raised, that's Nicole Gravakis from Villa La PAWS. We want to congratulate you on your promotion. We're looking forward to seeing more of you up front. And again, any of you guys out there that meet her very low standards, she'd like to hear from you as well.
Submit your resume at the front office.
All right, just drop it right off there. And if she doesn't like you, maybe you could just get hired or something, right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. So you've heard it here first. We've been here on VLP TV sniffing out the staff. And VLP TV is Villa La PAWS, cage-free, pet resort and spa television. We're glad you are watching, and we're